Don't blink. If you blink, Uncle Culture Show. Well, having a wonderful day on this flawless 31st August 2025. Today, we have already my last video of the day. Isn't that insane? I got my last video of the day. I can't believe this happened. This day went so fast. But at the same time, we still have so much time. So I'm gonna be watching some TikTok battles. I'm gonna be watching. Got so many pimples and it's bothering me. We're gonna be watching some Prison Break. It's gonna be good. So last episode, we did. I finished the episode number 8. So we're gonna be watching episode number 8, and it's right here. So there you go. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, good. Okay. Because I saw that we started at episode 3, which is weird because we did episode 3. So, Prison Break, season 3, episode 4. So the plan is to do episode 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 gonna be tomorrow. But if I can do those 4, I'll be very, very happy. And it shouldn't take me like an hour. So, usually I don't talk about the flashbacks, but they do showcase. So, for example, we see AY jumping. AY is going to be super important here because Mahone is dealing with Demon of the Past. We see Lincoln, who's constantly talking about this is... he's constantly talking about how there's a box, they open the box. We have a discussion between... Michael and... Wessler. It's actually a good discussion because it's not a question of do I trust you, do you trust me? It's a question of okay, what's next? What's the plan here? So I do appreciate that. We got Lincoln, who's really sick. He's really sick, and he doesn't tell Michael why. So he's like, "Yo, what's wrong with you, Lincoln?" Lincoln doesn't answer. I got so much to do. I'm exhausted, guys. So Lincoln lies to Michael and then he goes there. Now this is a very cool part. So there's 2 parts here. You'll learn later on that the reason why Lincoln fell so down, and this is sort of crappy, but I get it. So the reason he fell so down was because it's not because Sarah died, it's because he lied to Michael. So he feels disgusting because he lied to Michael. Then he can't handle it anymore. So Gretchen is pissed at him and said, "Do you know what this do to my brain? Do you know how much this pain me to do? Do you know how much it's disgusting to do?" And Lincoln's like, "I don't care because it's your choice." However, Lincoln here does the right choice. See, I said this, and I swear to God, I don't remember. Okay, but I said this. I know that Michael will do anything for Lincoln, but I don't know if Lincoln would sacrifice his son for Michael. Now, I'm not a father, so I can tell, but yeah, that's what we're seeing here. Oh, I didn't upgrade that. Yeah, that's a problem. That is a problem. It's not a big problem, it's a problem. Okay, that's important. So he saved AJ by not saying that she died. We have more of Sana, and Sana is actually really good. Michael is an asshole here. He tricks the kid into giving him the pendant. So he parries money, and because he parries money, oh, you're too hot. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That is A-okay, bro. That is A-okay. Because that's normal. This phone's gonna get hot. It's normal. So he tricked the kid by saying, "Hey, if you take the shot, I'll give you $20. But if you miss, you give me $20. Knowing that the kid doesn't have the money. So he does is he take the pendant of the kid, which is gold, which is a conductor, and what he does is he jammed the electric circuit, so there's no more electricity in the prison. Now this is a problem because yeah, I know, don't worry. Okay, cool. That's important. Okay, I'm texting this girl if she saw her, but I'm not gonna show you because she could be seeing this, and ain't no way. Ain't no way, boy. You, a sister. Like a sister. Oh, good, good, good. I know that you like a sister. So you always tell the girl that she's like a sister, because the girl in herself wants to be seductive. What you do is you say, "Oh, you're cute," and she, "I don't want to be cute. I want to be hot." You tell her she's cute. That way, she wants to be more sexy. So what she does, she dresses sexier. So Mahone is starting to see vision. Now this is really cool because the second he takes drugs, those vision goes. So this is his mental state, which is amazing. Without the electricity, there's no fan, but more than that, there's no phone. The phone is way to get food in, is way to get everything in. So that's super important. Also, here's a problem. Here's a problem. The fences are electric. The fences around the prison are electric. So people could be running away. The girlfriend of Wrestler wants to help, but he's like, no, don't worry about it. Michael sent Mahone on a goose chase, which is kind of shitty. You send him on a goose chase. How do you know? He's looking for a pen, right? He's looking for a pen that's going to be hard to find. So then Mahone is finding the pen because he wants to go out and he wants to bargain chips. However, Michael doesn't care about the pen. He just wants Mahone off his back, which is another case of Michael treating people like shit. But in this case, we don't really care because they don't have this relationship. If they had this relationship, then okay, you're an asshole. They don't have the relationship, so it's not a big deal. Plain and simple. I don't think I did all my quests for the weeklies, which is stupid because I was so close. Yeah, for the tower. We now have 4 playthroughs. There's a bit more. So LeSean tell Michael, like, listen, you help me fix the water pipe, you're gonna help me fix the electricity. And Michael says, well, in exchange I want a prison cell. LeSean tells him, why this prison cell? And Michael says, this is the first one that gets any sort of light, so I want it. So LeSean's like, okay, no problem. We got Sucre that is trying to get some help for Lincoln to go back to Chicago, right? But Lincoln tells him it's not a good idea. The girlfriend of Wrestler comes to Lincoln's apartment, which is dangerous because, okay, so it's dangerous because she's not his girlfriend. Lincoln doesn't, well, kind of care about her because she helps him, but she's not his girlfriend. So, hello? I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't care. Ow. My back. Oh man, the tower is gonna be a lot, but it's gonna be nice. I have to make sure that I finish every single dailies, every single day. Not every single daily, but at least 5. So by the girl coming in, Gretchen could use her to threaten Lincoln. She doesn't know that Lincoln doesn't know her. But again, now that you know that the Wrestler is working for the company, she won't hurt her. But Lincoln doesn't know that Wrestler betrays them. Mahone is losing it slowly, and he's seeing A-Wire more and more. See, A-Wire was a representation of Mahone if Mahone lost it. And that's why it's so important to them. Holy shit, you already downloaded. Wow. This goes fast. In 9 minutes you downloaded 5 gigs. I don't understand. We have this guy, and this guy is the gardener. What he does is he's telling, hey, we want to pay you. We want you to use your product on the fence. And guess what? He says no, I won't do it. So then what happened is they get who involved? If you did say Sucre, you're right. You gotta do something else. Did I do this? Okay, I did. Nice. 9 minutes. Okay, it's good. It's not great, but it's good. When I go to sleep, I'll have to do the lap speed and can see. Okay. So he wants money, he wants money, he wants money. 150,000. Bellic is on the loose. He's sniffing, and he says, "Michael, I know what you're doing, and I'm gonna help you." So Wrestler tells him, "Guess what? This is super cool." Wrestler tells him who is on the plan. Michael says Mahone, Bellic, and he says, "Okay, well, Bellic, I don't trust him." And Mahone, he's a loose dog. So if you do something like that, it's not gonna work. But Michael says, "No, it's just me and you." I'm so glad that they let go of the bickering because it's annoying. Once again, Mahone is being propositioned for sex. This is super cool. Lechon shows his collection of watches. Well, that's so cool because he all takes them from. Oh, it's Lechero. That was Lechon. Sorry, Lechero. Bellic tells him he's trying to snitch on Michael, but it doesn't work. So he tells him what? He tells him that Michael buried something. So what they did is they went into no man's land, which is outside the prison. And what they do is they fix the wires because the wires were coming loose. This is smart. So Michael, what he does is he puts an end to the electricity. What does that do? What does that do is they no longer have electricity. Means they have to fix it. Michael is on the crew to fix it. Michael know that Bellic is on the crew also. He tricks Bellic by giving him false information. Bellic goes to snitch, and this is what happened. So Michael, what he does is it's Scotch, and he helps him. So Michael gets some points, and Lechon doesn't get some points. Michael will use a pendant, so he has to take the pendant back. T-Bag is going in, and he's talking to the drug dealer. Drug dealer is Nieve, and T-Bag kills him, which means that he killed in the prison, but also that there's a new place on the squad, which is good because again we remember that T-Bag is always looking to go higher and higher and higher. So this is his way in, which is good. Sucre tells him. Sucre is here. They tells him that we weren't able to bribe the guy. So Sucre is like, "Yo, I'm gonna do it." Technically speaking, Sucre says, "I'm gonna do it," and Lincoln's like, "No, I don't want you to do it. It's too dangerous." So what he does is he tells Gretchen to give him $15,000 to see the gardener. Gretchen agrees. She gives him $15,000. However, what the gardener does is says, "I want more," and she doesn't give it. She kills him. So Lechani, he see that his guy is dead, and he takes Theo, but Theo convinces him, "No, it's not me. It's not me." And that's pretty much it. So again, what is important? Because Lechan says there's a place on my team, and that's pretty much it. It's a good show. Lechan, he's going higher and higher and higher and higher. And it's insane because T-Bag is getting a good place. And I gotta say, I respect that. The first thing that T-Bag does is he gives drug to Mahone. Now, I don't know why he does it because I'm not there yet. But what I think it is Mahone is the only guy that close to Michael that T-Bag can get to. T-Bag cannot get to Wessler because Wessler doesn't give a fuck. But at the same time, it's weird because I don't think there's a single scene of T-Bag interacting with Wrestler. I don't think there's a single scene. So he did not try with Wrestler, but he tried with Mahone and it worked. Next scene is important because Bellic is sent there. This is super cool. So once again, Bellic came in with his strength and want to be part. T-Bag is there. T-Bag is being important. Bellic is there, and he's being told that it's not good. The mission is not good. This is what I love. Look at this. Listen to this. This is amazing.
Oh, I'm sorry about all that, but my information was good. It's just Schofield's a tricky bastard. Come.
Look, listen.
Smart cop. Born without the silly hats you wear in America. They all jump on top of each other like a bunch of batty boys.
Batty boys.
Have a seat. Come. Theodoro. Cafe.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say, "Si, patron." wanted to hear Sea Patrol. What they do is they take the coffee and they burn Bellic. Fuck Bellic. Now we got a big problem. Mahone used Aaron. But then the second he used Aaron, he's smart. And he told Michael, you took me for a ride. You think I'm stupid, but I'm not stupid. You're not gonna get me. I'm not Sucre. I'm not. And this is insane. Because don't talk about my boy like that. Do not talk about my boy like that. But he does. Who is this person? I don't know who that is. Salut. Salut. I'm gonna check these battles. I hope this done. There's no battles. Can I do another episode? Hell yeah. Okay. So my home gives shovel to Michael, and you see right away when he uses, there's a world of difference.
He told me they're fine. Listen,
So here Lincoln lies. Michael says, how's Sarah? And she said, oh, she's fine, don't worry. But she's dead. Sec. My apologies. Sucre is a new guy on the crew, which means that he can do defense as much as he wants. This is insane. Wrestler gets a package. Wrestler gets a package. Oh, that was a smelly fart. And he has another book. There's another book, and you're running out of time. Now, you know what you learn? You don't know who's sending this book, but later on you learn that it's Gresham that sent this book. So he's asking, and then Michael tells him, like, look, he's gonna spray the fences. Look what happens. It eats through seal. You can see it here. This is so cool. Again, Michael being smart. Plain and simple. Michael being smart is good because I don't think there's a lot of, okay, that's super mean, but I don't think there's a lot of a guy that's main character that was more smart than Braun. You want the guy to be perfect. You want him to be strong. You want him to be smart. Shut up. I'm gonna check out if my ramens are ready. Not ramen is it's craft dinner, but they're overcooked. So now they're all soggy and disgusting. What I'm gonna recook them. So when you recook them, there's vapor. The vapor is the water product. So by taking the water, this is good. This is insane. So Michael takes a aluminum paper. Oh, the episode. Interference. He takes a food. Says the rat. The rat moves. The lights are open. So possibly the lights are motion sensor. And right away, what they do, which is really nice, they shoot at the rat and they get it. So that shows that they're really good shooters. So this is kind of nuts. Mahone comes in. And he's trying to make peace with Michael. He's trying to have a good relationship, but it's hard because these two have a lot of history. We have this guy, and this guy is super important. Why? Because he comes into prison, and Sammy tells him, give me your wallet. And the other guy's like, no. Then what happened is, they took all his clothes. So something just like Belly happened. Quain per kill bonus. Ali, not right now, girl. I got Quain, I got 24, which means we did it again. Quain per kill. Nice. 219, that's good. That's hella good. That's really good. Well, now that I can check. Now I can check. No. Okay. Very good. So Michael explained the plans to Lincoln, kind of telling him what's up, kind of asking for advice. And Lincoln's like, yo, this is gonna be hard, bro. And it's nuts because, technically speaking, I'm gonna be honest, I think gonna be honest. I think Fox River was hard to get out of. I'm pretty sure it was. They got out of here. So you think this and like, oh my god, it's gonna be impossible. Of course, here there's own rules, right? So it's a bit more, you know, mano y mano compared to a law heavy like this. So now this is super cool. This is super cool because they're talking, right? And there's this soccer game. So we're talking about the soccer. I don't know where they are. They're in a Panama, right? And soccer is super important. Michael is telling the escape plan to him. So basically, the escape plan is for 2 hours. There's so much light they can't see. So we are able to take out the window. We're about to go down. We're able to run. We're good. The fence is already down. So the hardest thing we can do from the jail. So what they're doing is they're writing down everything, which is super important from the book. They're translating everything that wrestler wrote. So all these little notes in case something happened in the book, which is very smart because right here she takes the big one. Oh no, that's not him. That's Gretchen. So Gretchen asking for news. Should I write? Nothing too important. Oh, there's a guy that talks to Sucre. And it's like, yo, I need you to go through. I need to give something to the jail. And it's like no. And the guy tells him, hey, I'll give you $50,000 if you do it. $5,000. I don't remember, but $5,000 if you do it. Just once. So Carlos does it. It's important. What? Yeah. So now, Bellic, and this is very cool. Bellic feels bad for him because he didn't give his wallet. So Bellic's trying to help him, free of charge. This is actually Bellic being a good dude, not asking anything in return. The guy, I think he's a Masisi, so he says no. But it sucks because Bellic was trying to be good here. We see Theodore, who's working really hard, and even Lecheron, he tells him, oh, 50%, shit. I don't have enough batteries. I'll do this one, at least. Oh, I have an idea. Okay. Give me a second, I'll be right back.